And down at the walnut tree to see if they're on the ground yet, but no, they're still growing. The tree is laden and providing heaps of shade. So there are a few on the ground here. They've still got their husks on. When I search for them later, they've usually fallen out of that already. Oh, that one was no good anyway. We're down where I planted the cabbage trees to check on them. They definitely need a relief weeding, which I'll get to, but they're growing well. The sheep do have a tendency to knock over the covers we made, but they are working enough to keep them alive anyway. Now this is a hilarious sight. Look at that raspberry patch, nibbled precisely to sheep head height. Bushy on top, sparse down below. They had finished producing anyway, so the sheep got a nice treat. Raspberry leaf, must be a fave. They knocked down this paddock that was well overgrown, beyond hope and control. So the pumpkins in the little citrus grove have started to take off. Can't really see the citrus anymore, but do check this out. Where have we gone? Oh yeah, here we are. This tree here has doubled in size. All those large leaves at the top weren't there 3.5 weeks ago. Anyway, the potato patch has died down and I'm starting the harvest. It's just so hot. I've only done like 4 plants. It's time for a break. You can hardly even tell, but it goes down there and then around there. And see if you can spot it in here. But I've got a bit of kumara. First year growing it. I'm impressed that it's still alive. Those of you that can spot it among the weeds. Not quite time to harvest that yet, I don't think, so just leave it there. Well, I just finished feeding the cows some watermelon skins and an old cabbage plant or broccoli plant or something. They're very happy. But they remembered my voice this time and came running over. It was very satisfying. Sausage is 118 kgs. This awesome little measuring tape measures their width and their weight, and it's quite accurate. Get your head out of there. Angus, come on now. Oh, it's a big one. $129. 129. She is the hungus.
You're a bloody, aren't you?
Nice. Last one. Curly girl in the middle.
Missy.
$121. Nice. The sausages are small.
118 and 121.
It's not too much. And old Hungus the fatty. That's old wind damage from previous storms. Possibly that was even Gabrielle. And this is new wind damage. This fence is down, pretty much like the pine nut tree, but we have had sheep and lambs in here and none of them are getting through there. If they are, I've got no sight of them. But at last count, they were all accounted for, so no need to worry. Out of frustration of not having enough storage, Buddha started installing these units in front of the old cupboard we were using as a pantry, which will now be opened up to become a wardrobe extension for my room. And this is my prized coffee station. I even found a positive affirmation to keep me going every day. Everyone agrees, you are the best.